Today's game is being brought to you by Metcalf Trucking Company, by D3 Auto Sales, by Premier Facilities Group, by Tyson Foods, and by Arkansas Tech University.
We're back. We got the starting announcements coming up right now for Harrisburg and Mansfield. You fix to get the starters. Duran Miller with you again. We got Brad Caldwell and Aaron Powers. Justin taking a break. He'll be back with us here shortly. Here
Number 25,
come the starters from Mansfield.
Miley Compton. Number 12, sophomore, Bailey Quick. Number 14, sophomore, Adeline Goodwin. Number 24, sophomore, Carrington Quick.
A lot of sophomores starting from Mansfield.
Number 30, senior, Kaylee Ward. Number 17, sophomore, Abby Smith. And number 1, senior, Daisy Nelson.
Wow.
Mansfield is coached by
I think that's 7
Powers,
sophomores
Brandy
and 1 senior. Or
Haydenrich,
is there 8?
and April Howell.
No,
Now for
6 and
Harrisburg.
7. Or 6 and 1 senior. Here we go for Harrisburg.
Number 9, freshman, Callie Jo Heed.
Expected an orange team to my left. They're wearing
Number
a pink
1,
today.
senior, Lainey Casebeard. Number 2, junior, Bella Morgan. Number 6, senior, Cassie Carlson. Number 4, junior, Addie Biggs. Number 8, junior, Bray Faulkner. Number 14, sophomore, Gentry Horner. Number 3, junior, Camellia Spiegel. Harrisburg is coached by Derek Falls and Olivia Deckelman.
All right, that was the starters for both teams. Head coach Derek Falls over for Harrisburg, assistant Olivia Deckelman, and head coach Kaylee Piles over for Mansfield. Assistants Brandy Haydenrich and April Howell. Their managers are Aubrey Helms and Leah Baker. Don't have the managers listed over for the Harrisburg side. This is going to be a good one. I'm excited to see what Harrisburg looks like. We got our first look at Mansfield yesterday, and of course you can't not talk about Kaylee Ward. She's going to be the tallest player in the tournament at 6'5". I'm 5'11", and she made me look 5'5" in the interview last night. Brad working a little camera for us, so
I'm just trying to decide which way to go here.
May not talk as much here. Looks like visiting team will get to serve first, I believe. And it's going to be number 12 going back, Bailey Quick. Once we find a volleyball. There it is. At the scorer's table. All right, Bailey Quick getting ready to serve it up for her Lady Tigers. Good set right off the bat here. And that's a thundering hit, but a better defensive job. And they got to try to go cross court to a soft spot. Good job running up was number 9, Heeb. And they can't handle it. And Harrisburg going to get to serve right back. Callie Jo Heeb, number 9. Or you think that's Kaliho?
It's Callie Jo.
I think it's Callie Jo. All right.
Yeah.
Another point here for Harrisburg. 2-0 early start for the Lady Hornets. Callie Jo Heeb, she's just a freshman, folks. Libero comes running at that one. It's Gentry Horner, and a big score at the end, 3-0. Great start for the Lady Hornets. Tough pass up to the front. Couldn't set it that time. Got into the net. Carrington quick. Couldn't dig that one out of there. So Heeb, the freshman, still serving 4-0. Great start for the Lady Hornets. This time they get it set up. Good defense. The libero's there. And kind of mishit it, but it works out. That was Cassie Carlson, a senior. 5-0 Lady Hornets. Harrisburg off to a great start. Carrington setting up Ward. Back hit from the libero, and that one's going to go out. Well, back set, I should say. The hit was long.
We also have one from Mansfield, too. I forgot about that.
No, I got it on there.
Gotcha.
So finally, Mansfield gets the serve, and they get an ace right off the bat. So make it 2 straight points. 2 serving 5. She's got number 14, Adeline Godwin, back serving. Godwin, another good serve, back-to-back aces. Gentry Horner couldn't dig that one out or pass it forward. Horner, perfect name for a Hornets team, right?
Pocket aces?
What, Aaron?
Pocket aces? She's got 2 of them.
Oh,
there's a third one.
Yeah.
She's on a roll.
That's right, 3 of a kind. You want to keep the poker stuff going? We can do that for a bit, Aaron. I like it when you bring commentary to the table. I really do.
Well, thank you.
Invigorating. Another serve, this time dug out from Horner. Big hit. What side's it going to go on? Oh, wow, they thought it was going to drop. Coach Falls just kind of looks away in disbelief on that one.
I think they gave the point to Harrisburg.
They did.
Yeah.
What was the call on it?
Said it. What she said was it came on the other side of the net. No, I'm sorry. That there was a line cross from Mansfield.
Right. Okay. That's what I was thinking. It must have been a line cross.
Yeah.
Oh, tough pass. Ward, 6'5", getting down low to get it back across. Now they come over softly. Ward again has to get down. This time they can't work off of it. And Harrisburg gets back-to-back points, up 7-4 now. Horner with the serve, and she finds an open spot right in front of the 10-foot line. Great vision from Horner. Gentry got the pink shoes. Nope, they're orange. Harrisburg orange shoes on today. I don't think they are pink.
It looks like some of them are orange.
Some are orange, some are pink.
Yeah, but it's that neon. It's that neon that kind of trips you up at the distance.
Is that your favorite color, Aaron?
Neon orange? No.
No, neon.
Neons are cool.
Colors
No.
of neon. All right. There's a soft hit over. Good job by 17 to be there, Abby Smith. She's going to hit it back across, and it's going to be wide. And Harrisburg off to a great start, 10-4. You're a karaoke guy, man. I just thought you'd get that one. Ward, just a little poke, and got a net violation. 11-4 Harrisburg. And a timeout from head coach Kaylee Piles. Great start for Harrisburg. They've got the momentum in the gymnasium, in the arena right now. Let's get to our local sponsor for the Hornets, and that is Edwards Food Giant.
They're the meat people.
The meat people, proud supporters of the Lady Hornets. Thank y'all for sponsoring with us. We cannot do this without sponsors. If you want to sponsor with us, send us a message on the Arkansas Sports Network Facebook page.
And then
And for,
Mansfield.
yeah, we got one
also
for
has
each.
one. Yeah.
Anita K. Mize, certified public accountant. Proud supporter of her Lady Tigers. Horner, that's her little errant. So you've got Smith serving, and that one's going to go long. So back-to-back errors on the serves, one from each team. 12-5 Lady Hornets. Hey, if you're watching, hit the like button, subscribe to us. We'd really appreciate that. It really helps us grow our pages. Share this out. Let people know they can watch a quarterfinal matchup here with the Harrisburg Lady Hornets and the Mansfield Lady Tigers. Ring the bell, consider becoming a member. Bake a cake, a lot of things to do there.
Bake a cake in our honor. There you go.
It's a huge hit there. You got Kamala Spiegel back, and that serve's going to hit the net. So now they're going to send Ward to the service line. Kaylee, the middle blocker, senior for her Lady Tigers, had a huge game yesterday in their victory. This is a first game in the state tournament for Harrisburg as they had a bye. And that serve goes way long. Little bit of nerves, I feel like, early in this one. Yeah, Erin went with us yesterday. She is 6'5". I interviewed her, and she made me look 5'5".
Wow.
Back set, good hit to the back line. That was number 25, Miley Clopton. Ashlyn Whitaker's going to take a seat. Carrington Quick going to serve this one. And she got orange shoes on herself. And that was a good serve. They just have to get it over. Should be a good opportunity here. A little back set, back corner. Missed the pocket that time. Harrisburg with an 8-point lead, 15-7. Addie Biggs in the serve, a junior for the Lady Hornets. That one's right at the top of the net. Nothing you can do with it. Great serve. Student section down on our left here. I believe that is for Harrisburg. A lot of camo, a lot of beige. Don't give it away very well. Set from Quick. Nice block up at the front. Laney K-Spear and number 11, Sophia Moore, I apologize. They teamed up on that block. And it is a 10-point lead right now for Harrisburg. They have come to play so far. Block goes out, though, and that'll be a point for the Lady Tigers of Mansfield. Mansfield is the 2 seed out of the north. Harrisburg the 1 seed out of the east. Harrisburg comes into this one 17-9-1. I don't know. I assume Bill updated that score, that record. He's pretty good at it. 30-7 after the win yesterday is Mansfield. And that one's long. If it's not touched, it's a point for Mansfield, and it is not touched.
And a point.
Yep, back-to-back points now. They've cut it to 8 after being down 10. They need about 5 more at least before they switch this back over. Big hit, but that one right into the net. Cassie Carlson was trying to send one through a Lady Tiger. Miley Clopton, the sophomore, to serve. Cross court set that time. Good defense from Mansfield. Here comes the Lady Hornets. Kind of the same thing this time. Setting up, number 14. That might have went out if it wasn't touched. That was Adeline Godwin. There's Ward. She's going to set up, this time go behind her, set up Smith. There's a big block, and it's touched. Point for Mansfield. They're on a run. 4 in a row.
I knew that was coming.
Molly Clopton back serving still. This one a little lighter serve. Good pass from the 10-foot line was number 6, Cassie Carlson. Here's a big hit from number 11, and it's good. Danielle Lowry. Junior middle blocker finding some court.
We got Don Sanders says go Harrisburg. We've got Marthia says Mansfield seniors are Kaylee Ward and Daisy Nelson.
Thank you, Bill Harshaw, for updating those records. Always does a fabulous job. He's our executive producer. Everything you see on the screen was made by him. That's a tough hit around the antenna. She worked it out for a point. No, overturn. Yes, never mind. Well, pointing the wrong way. It's going to be a point for Mansfield. 6-0 run for the Lady Tigers as they get themselves back in this thing.
Looks like they're gonna get some clarification here. They decided against it.
She's ready. Another serve from Molly Clopton. That was going to go long, not touched. Wow. 7 in a row.
Closing it up.
That's what I said. She needs to get at least 5 while she's back there before they change the serve over, and she's gotten 7. Well, 6 technically, since she got the serve. That's a little spot in the middle. Good find from Cassie Carlson. Episcopal in the house just below us. They're getting ready for their first matchup as they have a bye as a 2 seed. They rotate that bye, and this year, what is that, the South?
Yeah, so there was South 2.
That's right. That one's going to go long. So back-to-back points for the Lady Hornets as they're trying to get back on a roll again. So number 8 back there, 9. Number 8, Bray Faulkner. Oh, wow. Ball just set on top of the net for a second. Smith trying to find a weak spot. I think we got a violation at the net. It is on Harrisburg. So
Mansfield point.
Yep, service comes back to Mansfield. It's a 4-point game now. Had to hit that one from behind the 10-foot line again. Setting up Ward, and Ward brings the hammer this time. 19-16. Mansfield in the midst of a 9-2 run. Bailey quick to serve. Oh, tough set that time. They set up Ward again, another big hit and another score. 19-17, 10-2 run.
She's committed to ORU to play basketball.
Nice. I remember more now. Last year, she was out when they played Lamar. It was a big matchup before Lamar eventually went on to win state in 3A girls. She got hurt in that game, I think, if I remember correctly. Good volley right here. Ward with the back set. And the weak spot was found by Adeline Godwin, the sophomore with the good vision and the nice touch. It's a 1-point game. From 17-7 down to 19-18. Timeout, head coach Derek Falls. The Lady Hornets, they've let Mansfield creep back in it. Let's take a break here, and we'll be back right after this.
Look, everybody's talking about D3 Auto Sales in Desert. Little town, big dealership, okay? And I asked myself, what is it?
I would hold myself accountable.
I would focus on the positives instead of the negatives. I would have better time management and not procrastinate.
I would talk to more people.
I would stay disciplined.
I would enjoy every moment.
I would not worry about what others think.
I would build better habits.
I will manage my time better. I would encourage people to join a club or a sports team. I would be more open to trying new things.
I would not rush things and take in every moment. I would boldly be myself.
And we're back. Oh, whoops. Served over from Mansfield. Couple Lady Tigers collide. Ward softly over this time. They're over on 2. Great dig from Quick. Big hit. Now an opportunity for Harrisburg, and it's going to work. Number 9, Callie Jo He with the score. She'll go serve.
Mute me, please. 2.
Here comes Heap serve.
Check.
Right to the middle of the back line. Here's the back set. Ward, a big hit, but they save it. Good job defensively. What's going on? Okay, figuring that out. And there's Ward finding a soft spot.
I don't know what that is.
Got a cord on something. There we go. Nope.
No idea.
That would be 4, which I think is Justin's.
No.
Whoever's got 4. Okay. 20-19. Big hit from Ward. Libero was there. Good play from her. And a huge kill from number 6, Cassie Carlson.
Beautiful.
2-point advantage. Boy, Coach Falls called the timeout at the right time. It was 19-18. Since then, they've scored 2 out of the last 3 points. And that one will score for Mansfield. 21-20.
Still anybody's game.
Brad likes to talk about how whoever gets the 21st usually wins that set. We kind of say about 80%, maybe 85% of the time. It was Harrisburg this time. Can Mansfield change that? We've seen that change once so far in this tournament. And they're on a row as they get back-to-back points, 21 up.
Right now the momentum definitely is on the side of the Lady Tigers.
So you got Abby Smith to serve. Right down the middle of the back line. Here's the set and a nice touch hit. Can they work it out? They will, they should. They get back across to the libero. And that one's long by Carlson.
Down early, way down early. Lady Tigers are just keep it on, keep it on.
Yep, 22-21. They were down 17-7 earlier in the lead right now. What a dig, but they can't pull it out after that. Got 2 Lady Tigers over there trying to get it. So 22s. The double deuce. There's a set for Ward, and it's a score. 23-22, Mansfield. And number 12, Bailey Quick, gonna check out. So you got 25, Molly Clopton, and you got number 11 up at the front court right now at the net, Daniel Lowry for Mansfield. Carlson, libero was there. This time, the hit from number 25, Clopton, is long. Still tied again, 23s. Carlson back to serve, senior. Ward had to come get it. They just hit it across. It's a pretty good set that time. And number 4, Addie Biggs with the hang time. Kind of mistimed it and just hung in the air and still was at the peak. And she dropped that one down for set point for the Harrisburg Lady Hornets. Let's pull up our local sponsors for both teams. Over for Harrisburg, we've got Edwards Food Giant, the meat people. Go into Edwards Food Giant, thank them for sponsoring Harrisburg right here on the Arkansas Sports Network, helping bring this game to you. And over from Mansfield, go see Anita K. Mize, certified public accountant. Both supporting their teams.
It's a good looking graphic put together there.
Did you actually make those?
Oh, I did.
So
yeah. And you can also, if you like what you see on the screen, buy us a cup of coffee with the hashtag of AR Sports Net.
Yep. Hit the like button, share this out so people can watch it. Big hit is touched, I believe it is. And they've just made it a tie, 24-all. So now someone's got to get 2 in a row. Adeline Godwin, I believe, was the one on that one. That's going to send the setter, Carrington Quick, back to serve. That's a tough set, and there they go. They've got set point for Mansfield.
Wow.
Biggest comeback we've seen in one set, 10 so far in this tournament. And there's a timeout from Derek Falls. Wants to talk it over with his Lady Hornets. Backs against the wall in set 1. Let's take a quick break. We'll come back right after this.
School sports would just be recess. Officiating requires hard work and dedication long before stepping on the field or court.
Arkansas high school officials aren't professional officials. Men and women across the state officiate for the love of the game. They officiate because they understand the profound impact.
Come back.
All right, we're back. Get back to that commercial in just a moment. They go ahead and hit that one. I don't know it. You know, when in doubt, you got to play it.
Yep.
Going to set up the outside hitter there, and it works. And Adeline Godwin gets the last point for her Lady Tigers. And they're going to take a 1-set lead, 26-24. Mansfield from down 17-7 comes storming back. And Harrisburg now in a hole. We'll come back. We'll be back for set 2 after these messages.
Work and dedication long before stepping on the field or court.
Arkansas high school officials aren't professional officials. Men and women across the state officiate for the love of the game. They officiate because they understand the profound impact sports have on students.
Almost half of high school officials felt unsafe or feared for their safety due to unsporting behavior of coaches, fans, and participants.
These men and women officiate our games in service to the game and our student athletes, and they deserve to be treated better. Without them, we couldn't play.
Join us and support our high school officials, and remember, participation in education-based athletics is more about winning than losing. It's about learning.
I chose a car that would be safe for our family. And when it comes to our financial future, I don't take any chances there either. That's why we bank with Centennial. They give me everything I could want in a bank, from the latest technology to great service. But the biggest thing they give me is confidence. So in a time when there's plenty of things to worry about, my money isn't one of them.
You belong at a school that understands your needs. At Arkansas Tech University, you'll receive a personalized education designed with your interests in mind. Offering over 115 undergraduate degree options, both online and in person, with classes taught by dedicated instructors committed to helping you succeed in your chosen field. Grow beyond your expectations. Apply today and discover why you belong at ATU.
And we've got some comments on the YouTubes. Got Sloan, I'm going to say Sheaf. Chefe, let's go Tigers. And then we've got Justin Bond, let's go Lady Tigers. And you got the Mansfield Tiger Network saying, let's go.
Awesome.
Wait about a Lady Tigers. I think I know who's posting that. And then you got Tamara Sims saying, let's go Lady Tigers. I think they've got a theme there. Let's go Lady Tigers. I think somebody's burnt the popcorn in the building, right?
I've been wondering what that was about.
I seriously was looking, thinking, is there smoke coming out here?
Can you get me on the hotspot? Not too tough.
Yes, I can. Give me a second here.
Cross court. You set up that time, and it's blocked, and it's going to be a point for Harrisburg, though. Carlson bringing the heat. So 1-0 Harrisburg in set number 2. Down 1-0. Heeb serving it up for her Lady Hornets. There's Ward with a big hit. I've seen more big hits out of her than most of the day yesterday. It seems like she was on the softer side, trying to keep people on their heels. There's another point for Harrisburg, 2-0. Really athletic looking Harrisburg front line. Not super tall. I'd say they're a little bit above average in this tournament of height, but very athletic looking for sure. And that one's going to go long, so it's going to be 2-1. And Mansfield will finally get to serve for the first time in set 2. And that's a good one. Good dig. Back across, and it's long, so they'll keep it for one more at least, 2-2. Adeline Godwin back to serve. That one's into the net, so straight back to Harrisburg now. Got the libero going back to serve, Gentry Horner, sophomore for this squad. That one's going to go to the back left corner. Setting up Ward. Ward with the soft touch. That's what we saw a lot of yesterday. And it works out for her. I think everybody's just ready to get on their heels, expecting a big hit, and she plays into that. Does a good job with it. 3-3. Abby Smith to serve. Big hit from Carlson. Dug all the way back across the net. Back to Carlson again. This time block lands inbounds for a Mansfield Lady Tiger point.
Hard to go through the 6'5" kid, right? Don't see that too often.
ORU, huh?
ORU,
that's a big one.
Yeah. She actually had several offers, including the Razorbacks.
Really?
Yeah.
I remember that actually. Now that you say
her dad, I spoke with him yesterday, and he told me, he said that she is a good Christian young lady, and he said she wanted to go to a Christian atmosphere. What he said.
That's awesome.
So
I actually thought about going to ORU out of high school for a little while. But Arkansas Tech it was.
Yeah, right?
Our title sponsor.
I looked into that myself. I did. Rachel Lacey says, let's go Lady Hornets. Got Danielle Overton. Great comeback. Keep it up. Tigers. And Joseph Morse. Go Hornets.
One of the first Razorback baseball games I was able to attend was against ORU. The playoffs. Blaine Knight got the win that day. I believe that was right.
Yeah.
I get that one mixed up with another game, but I think that's right. Staying undefeated at the time.
We got, so Cassie Carlson's in the chat right now, but it says Cassie's dad.
Okay.
It says, let's go Harrisburg.
On her phone maybe or something.
Yeah. And then we got Jennifer Chick says, let's go Mansfield. Goodness, a lot of comments right now. And then Mansfield Tiger Network says, basically I know who's commenting. That's true, I do.
There's Carlson. Played well from 25, Clopton. Setting up Carlson. And that one is in, they say. It was close that time. A tough one to judge.
Speaking of Mansfield Tiger Network, how about the Mansfield football team? Good Lord.
Oh, yeah, they are rolling right now.
Yep.
Burton boys.
My goodness. I mean,
I know one of them at least graduated. They still got a few, though. They got a big front line this year.
Legitimate state title contenders they are.
And that one's touched for a point. I know they would love to get a rematch with Salem at some point.
I hadn't seen how the brackets, I got to start looking at the brackets, but I hadn't really seen how they match up. But they effectively won the 3A1 with the victory over Boonville last week.
Boonville and Charleston this Friday night.
How about that? You're in Boonville and Charleston's conference and you're winning it.
Yeah,
pretty good.
With 3 weeks left.
Right?
That's never happens.
Kimberly Boyd says Kaylee is one of the sweetest girls you'll ever meet. We are so proud of her. I know her dad. I went to school with her dad, so I got a chance to talk to him yesterday.
Wow, look at this effort. Can it go across? Not quite. So Harrisburg has tied it up and now taking a 1-point lead, 8-7. You've got number 4 back serving, Addie Biggs, a junior. Second serve in a row here. Just going to hit that one to Smith, and they can't run it down. I'm sorry, Smith, that was Godwin, 14. Get her in 17 backwards sometimes. You start to run together, you do so many games so quickly. So you got number 4, Addie Biggs again. Ward was there. The set to 25, Clopton, and it's not going to work. Another point. Harrisburg's on a roll.
Abigail Robinson says, let's go Lady Tigers.
Biggs doing a great job right here at the service. That one might have went out if not touched. Ooh, she kind of had a hang in the air on that one, and there's a quick hit over. Clopton set it up. And there's a block after the hit as well from Daniel Lowry. 10-8. Mansfield's up 1-0.
We got one in the messenger now saying, Lori Pierce Houghton says, go Callie Joe.
Nice. Callie Joe.
Yep. And
That's
Hornets.
The Callie Joe Heeb, the freshman out there, number 9 for Harrisburg. Had a great game. This is her right here. There's Ward with the answer. Back over was Lowry again. And Lowry's had some big moments as of late. Cut it to 1. 9 serving 10. Clopton to serve. Libero was there, tough set, and we got a net violation. It wasn't actually a set, it was just kind of the pass there. Episcopal definitely in the house, down to our far right.
I'm just glad they don't have green jerseys just in case they win.
Right, for our green screen.
I mean, it's kind of green.
They got some green on them, but I think they're wearing the gray.
Well, we got some gray, some green, so.
Well, those are the shirts over top.
I guess it could be like
shooter
Harrisburg, where they're wearing the orange over.
What do you call the
under?
shooter shirts in volleyball? We call that the
hitters.
Hitter shirts. I
Warm-up
guess.
tops. Go Cassie and Lady Hornets, says Karen Llewellyn Jansen.
Clopton has been back here for a while now. I think it was 10-7. Now they're up 11-10. Trying to add to it. And they got 4 hits that time. So they'll end that service, and it's 11 up. You make a wish, Brad? I got a 9-year-old. Excuse me. A 9-year-old and a 13-year-old. So number 8 is back to serve for Harrisburg. Thanks for leaving me out to dry there. Bray Frank Faulkner.
You're welcome.
I made this graphic, though.
You okay? You okay?
Oh, I'm having a good time.
Yeah.
Ward can't save that one, and good effort from Lowry to try to run it down. It goes into the corridor.
Christy Hadaball says Southwest EMS Crews watching from Mina. Go Tigers.
Yeah. Give them some love to West Arkansas.
Man, I mean, people are filling up the chat right now.
There's a good hit from 17, Smith. It's going to work. Tied again, 12 all.
I can't even hardly keep up with all the comments that are coming
Wow.
in on both sides here.
Just get to some of the really good ones. And keep them coming.
Any Gavin Guy sightings in the chat from Harrisburg? So, to the back line out of Ward, and Ward finds the hardwood. 13-12.
Bye, Gavin Guy.
So, 13-12, and still serving as Mansfield, trying to get up 2. The libero tries to get it ahead, and too tough to handle. 14-12. This is kind of where Mansfield in the last set, down 17-7. Kind of, later, middle second half of that set, kind of started running away with things. Getting in a groove. Harrisburg needs a point badly right now.
Yeah, I was about to say, she crossed.
Yep, get one on that. Back to within one. They need Hebe to be back here for a while, the freshman.
This is a neutral crowd right here. We should ask them, where should we go on Friday night for football?
That's right.
What game do you want to see?
There's some big ones around the state, and we're trying to.
And where should we go
the
eat?
Best one for the red plate.
Yes.
Yeah, when we're there, wherever we go.
Good hit from Godwin, but better defense. They'll get it across. This ought to set up Mansfield's a good opportunity. Great dig that time from the libero. Taking away Ward, just trying to find a soft spot. Quick hit by number 1, Lenny Kesbier, and that was hard to defend that.
Yep.
She's extremely athletic. Gets off the court quick. And she hangs. She had one earlier where she just hung up there. And that time she didn't have to. Dig goes all the way across. And they got a net violation, though. I'm not sure if it was on Caspier or if it was on Bella Morgan. But it gives Mansfield a 1-point advantage after being tied.
Greenwood versus Mountain Home. There's a suggestion. That'd be a great one.
Godwin to the middle, to the libero. Setting up Carlson. It's blocked, and that's going to land for a point.
Tied up. You got to be tough laying out like that. Just giving everything you got.
If I was out there, I'd definitely have knee pads and elbow pads on. Oh, good serve. Great serve from Gentry Horner.
Boonville versus Charleston.
Both these teams got some young talent on them. Harrisburg starts a few more upperclassmen, but you got Horner, who's a sophomore, and Hebe, a freshman out there. A bunch of sophomores for Mansfield. Setting up Carlson. That's blocked. It goes
play
out
at the net.
Advantage Harrisburg, 17-16.
H-Berg's finest says, keep swinging, Cassie.
Yep, talking about Carlson, Cassie Carlson. She's a good one. Setting up Ward, and the libero's catching on to where she likes to go on those soft ones. Clopton for a point. I wanted to say a bucket so bad. I don't know why.
We got 300 devices. I think that's a high right now for us on YouTube.
I think it is, actually. I think you're right for this tournament. So
78 on Facebook. So not a bad little showing right now.
Ward, that's a tough serve. It barely got over the net. And he couldn't handle it. And they're back in the lead, 18-17. It's just back and forth on this set.
Well, Harrisburg needs to be able to come out with this one.
Yep, don't want to get down 2 sets. Ward to serve again. He was there, setting up Carlson. She'll poke it over this time with the left hand. Good job from the libero and company to get it back across. And that's that little double hit tap thing they like to do and set up Kesbier. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but
they tie it up again.
Casbier, the stadium announcer who's struggled said Casbier, so that's what I've been going with.
Maybe somebody can help us out with that.
Yeah, let us know. We want to get it right, so we don't mind.
Give us a pronunciation guide.
Carlson serving, and there's an ace. 20-18, they get the 21st. Didn't work out. I think it was them that got their last set.
Yep.
So we've seen it not happen twice. Whoever got the 21st win it. That's a good hit. Oh, wow. Still get a chance because of the block. Nope, they say it was actually 4 hits. Yep, and he's asking his captain to go talk.
Case beer.
Case beer.
Case beer.
You ever had a case of beer?
Not a whole.
No?
Not
I
a whole.
haven't either. We're talking to 2 preacher kids right here, so. Kind of costly.
K Spear, have you heard of K Love?
You heard of Natty Ice?
I have.
Have you heard of?
Now be careful now. Be careful.
What's the smooth one? Kenneth Smooth? I can't remember those commercials. Clopton sends it across. They're going to set up number 4 in the middle. And they get a double hit or lift. That was Addie Biggs got it over quickly that time and sharply. And they've got a 2-point advantage, 21-19. And that'll send Biggs back to serve. Again. Lowry was there. There's the set. Long this time. Oh, she said it's in on this side.
Oh, she said got the tip, I think.
And the coach,
he's saying no
Falls
way.
is saying missed it by this much, and he showed up, looked like about 8 inches.
He's doing one of these, wants the replay.
Yeah.
And they're going to talk about it. You don't normally see the line judge. I think she said it was in. You thought she said touch?
No, she did that.
Okay.
Of course, that was all the way over there on the other
I know,
side
it should
of
have
the court.
been if it was a line judge, but she's saying she thought it was touched.
Big point right here.
This
is
could
big,
get overturned.
Big
It really
decision.
could. We'll see.
Big decision.
And they are going to overturn it. Point for Harris?
No. They said no
jump
point.
Ball,
no
jump
point.
Ball. So it's still 21-19.
Yep, no point.
Just like it never happened. All right, here we go. Addie Biggs going to serve again. Straight to the libero.
Oh, it ain't over yet.
Yep, they said it hit the court.
Okay.
I think that was 14, Godwin with the big kill that time. So last time we saw Molly Clopton back there. We're down 17-7. She was back there forever on that big run they had in set 1. They faked the quick hit. They sent it over to Hebe. Now Hebe again. There's the set from Quick.
And there it is.
There's the point. And the...
Oh, yep.
Yep, stays that way. Adeline Godwin with the point.
What a game.
Yep. There's a block. Godwin's there. Quick over quickly on 2. There's Hebe. Off the deflection. Ward digs it out. Quick setting up. Number 14 again. I think that's Adeline Godwin. It is. And they've scored 2 in a row.
I tell you
3 in a row. 22-21.
Hard to put these Lady Tigers away. It's going to be a timeout, Harrisburg.
Yep. Timeout from Coach Falls. And him and Olivia Deckelman are going to talk about it over there. Let's take a break. We'll come back. You can hashtag us AR Sports Net while you're doing that. And we'll be right back.
The Arkansas Sports Network Basketball Classic tips off January 3rd in Clinton. Some of the state's best teams. One unforgettable day of hoops. Don't wait. Secure your seats now before they're gone. Get your tickets for the ASN Basketball Classic at facebook.com/ARSportsNetHS and ARSportsNet. Or you can click the QR code at the bottom of the screen. I don't know.
Okay.
Maybe. Emily Myers, are you saying Adeline is the correct pronunciation? Or that?
Not Adeline. Adeline. Okay. I think I got it right yesterday, but I probably did both. Who knows? Speaking of at a line, that time it's blocked, but it lands out. So point for Harrisburg, and they've tied it up again. 22-22. This has been a good match so far. And a great set here in set number 2, just like the first one was. Godwin. And now they'll go cross court, set up Hebe. Ward was there, quick. And she'll set up Godwin again. Good job from Clopton. Good defense. Big hit from Carlson, but it hits the net, maybe partially blocked. 23-22, advantage here, Mansfield. And now a timeout. I believe this one was from Mansfield. Is that correct? From Coach Piles?
I think it was actually
I believe it was Harrisburg again.
Oh, I thought he'd already done 2. Okay. So second timeout for Harrisburg. Guys, can we make some room for her to get by us? And we'll take a break real quick, and we'll be back right after this.
You belong at a school that understands your needs. At Arkansas Tech University, you'll receive a personalized education designed with your interests in mind. Offering over 115 undergraduate degree options, both online and in person, with classes taught by dedicated instructors committed to helping you succeed in your chosen field. Grow beyond your expectations. Apply today and discover why you belong at a
big point here. All right, we're back. Hebe. Right to the back line of Clopton. They get it back across. That was Ward. Good job. Godwin gets rejected, and that was a great play. Oh, wait. Nope, she said it hit the ground. They tried to play it, but
tied up.
Case Beer got the point that time with the block. So Callie Jo Hebe is back, the freshman, trying to get her team in an advantage here. Knotted up at 23. Ward. Oh, softly over was Carlson. And we got a double hit there. Or no, it was a net violation. Timeout now by Coach Piles. As it's set point for Harrisburg. We can stay here this time. Let's throw those locals up again for both teams. For Harrisburg, we've got the Food Giant.
Edwards Food Giant. The Meat People. Supporting their Lady Hornets here at the 3A State Tournament. Presented by the AAA. And over for Mansfield, we've got the CPA, Anita K. Mize, supporting her Lady Tigers. Thank y'all. Hit the like button. Share it out. Subscribe. So Boonville Charleston seems to be the favorite right now coming out of this
Mansfield
chat.
Yeah, for sure. Of course, you got some Harrisburg, that's East Arkansas, Northeast. There it is, set point, and it's 1 set to 1 set. Harrisburg gets it done, and they don't go down 2 sets. That would have been tough if they had. So we're all tied. We'll have set 3 coming up after these messages.
It's so hot, you're going to think my prices look like a mirage. Wrong. The prices on these trucks are the lowest prices ever. My trucks look different. Drink plenty of water and wipe your eyes. You're not going to believe these prices. Go to D3 Auto Sales on Facebook right now.
Students who participate in activities or athletics at school graduate at a rate of 99% compared to 89% of those who do not participate.
GPAs are higher, attendance is better, disciplinary referrals are less, and ACT scores are higher. Yet despite the dramatic statistical and intangible benefits of participating, only 46% of students at AAA schools participate in extracurricular activities.
Identify students that are not involved in any activities in your school and pursue ways to facilitate participation because participation matters.
Remember, participation in education-based athletics and activities is about more than winning and losing, it's about learning.
You belong at a school that understands your needs. At Arkansas Tech University, you'll receive a personalized education designed with your interests in mind, offering over 115 undergraduate degree options, both online and in person, with classes taught by dedicated instructors committed to helping you succeed in your chosen field. Grow beyond your expectations. Apply today and discover why you belong at ATU.
During the Great Depression, nothing came easy. But with just 5 cents, an old truck, and a load of hay, John Tyson and his family found a way to deliver quality chicken to other hardworking people. Today, Tyson continues to find new ways to help put a chicken in every pot. Because people deserve farm-raised chicken of the highest quality. At Tyson, we remain committed to this simple promise: to always keep it real, to always keep it Tyson.
Are we coming back? All right, we're back. High top Mustang Mountain in the CAC Arena here. Sorry, Justin Smith loves to say. 0-0. 1 set to 1 set. Here we go, set 3. We're going to fake it to Case Bear, and we're going to set it up to Hebe, and that one goes long for a point for Mansfield.
Whitney Marie says, let's go Hornets. Bo Lang says, let's go Tigers.
Bailey Quick serving this one back to Hebe. Good job from Clopton, and Ward gets rejected. They got another chance here, though. The libero was there. They got to poke it over by Case Beer. Good job from Godwin. Great volley going right now. Godwin again. Oh, that's a tough set, and that's going to be another point, 2-0, Mansfield. Quick serve from Bailey Quick. And that one falls. Oh, Coach Piles was not happy about it. Ball bounced right up in her lap, and she just chunked it over to the ball girl. So you got that freshman, Hebe back serving. There's Ward. And they have been on that soft little hit lately. That was Carlson that time. Godwin, and she finds the court. 3-1. I mean, I would think whoever wins this set has about an 80% chance of winning the match. So important. Carlson, big block, and it's going to fall on the Mansfield side for a Harrisburg point.
Powerful hit right there. And you can hit it through the double block, especially through Kaylee Ward. That's a big deal.
I feel like if you're Ward, sometimes you're like, I don't want to jump as high because my face will be there for the block instead of my hands. There she goes softly. This time it makes them scramble. They'll have to hit it from behind the 10-foot line. Godwin, I thought she was going to dump it, but she hit it to Ward, and it works. Ward going back to that soft spot over and over again. The libero couldn't get there this time. Abby Smith, sophomore outside hitter, a good one for these Tigers, is serving. It's it straight to Hebe. Carlson, cross court, nice dig. Good defense off the Clopton hit. And there's Carlson again. Smith was there.
Oh,
can't get it across.
Just missed time to jump just a little bit there. Andrea Patterson, Ruth Schlinker, Lisa Elmore, and Landy Burton, all go Tigers.
Abby Smith this time can't get it across the net, so point goes back to Harrisburg and the serve. Back to a 2-point ball game in this third set, this pivotal third set. They're going to send number 3 back to serve, Kamala Spiegel. Left-handed server, right to Ward. They're going to set Ward right back up. Big hit right at Spiegel. Or was that? That wasn't Spiegel. It was right into number 9, Hebe. That's going to put Ward on the service line. 6-3, Mansfield with the lead. Setting up Carlson from the outside, and right off of Lady Tiger, right off of Godwin, out of line. Couldn't handle that one. Cassie Carlson to serve. The barrel comes up, that goes all the way across. Good job. They defended the Lowry hit well, but then they get it back across, and Mansfield takes advantage that time. Carrington quick. Let us know if, I don't know if y'all did yesterday, they're both sophomores, so I don't know if Carrington and Bailey are sisters or not. Maybe cousins, maybe twins, I'm not sure.
Maybe one got held back and they just don't want to talk about it.
Right, maybe we don't want to.
Don't bring up old memories, man. Come on.
Maybe they held them back so they'd be taller for freshman tryouts.
Maybe so.
They did with Spike and the Little Giants. That one falls, so that's basically an ace. 8-4. Quick to serve again. Carrington this time barely over the net. Those are tough to handle usually. Back set. Godwin was there. Back to Godwin. And that one's in. Painted the back line in a 9-4 lead. Or did they already put it up there? Yep, there it is. 9-4. There's a timeout from Coach Falls. Getting a little separation in this pivotal set 3. Let's take a break. We'll be back right here on the Arkansas Sports Network after this.
Look, everybody's talking about D3 Auto Sales in Des Arc. Little town, big dealership, okay? And I asked myself, what is it? Is it the pricing? Yes, the pricing. You can get one of these nice vehicles for not a lot of money. Don't be a loser. Follow us on Facebook, d3autosales.com.
It's so hot, you're gonna think my prices look like a mirage. Wrong. The prices on these trucks are the lowest prices ever. My trucks look different. Drink plenty of water and wipe your eyes. You're not gonna believe these prices. Go to D3 Auto Sales on Facebook right now.
Coming back.
And we're back. Quick still serving, and we've got an error on rotation. And that's going to be a point for Mansfield.
Bailey and Carrington are first cousins.
First cousins. There you go. You just got to ask, Brad.
Ask and you shall receive. Seek and you shall find.
Here's Carlson from, no, that was Hebe. Ward was there. Back set. I'm sorry, it wasn't a back set, but a big hit on the outside there from Clopton. Good defense. Back across, and that was a good job from Biggs. So Biggs back to serve. Straight into the libero. Daisy Nelson. Quick back set. And that was Godwin for the score. What are we talking about?
Don't know. Well, in the meantime, Mallory Ward
Sitting
says,
the captain asked, go ahead.
Bowman crew watching from Ozark. Brooks says, go Tigers. Bailey and Carrington Quick are my little cousins.
Nice.
So proud of them. And Cindy Summers says, go Hornets.
All right. Get a little flavor from both sides in the chat. Always like to see that. Keep it clean and have some fun. Long explanation here. As the captain's telling her coach what the net judge said to her. So here we go. 11-5. Mansfield in the driver's seat in set 3 right now for the moment. Clopton with the serve. Over on 2, and they say that she got, net violation on Mansfield this time. We're going to bring in number 8. She's going to serve it, Bray Faulkner, the junior. Ward has it. Quick, going to set it up to Godwin. And that one goes long, and they're asking for it to be, if it was touched. Net judge says no.
Nope. We got a card coming out.
Wait, a card?
Yeah, yellow card.
Someone get yellow carded?
You got Aaron Old Perky over there with soccer lingo.
Well, he said card, and I was like, wait.
I don't know what that was about, but 11-7. Did the score change, Aaron, or did they call it a jump ball?
It was, they changed the score because I originally thought
they kept
Harrisburg had got the point when it was 10-6.
All right,
so,
now it's 12-7.
Yeah, and then it looked like they had swapped it back after a call, and I think that's what they were talking about.
So Bailey Quick.
It being swapped.
Okay. Maybe that's what it was about. All right, thank you. Quick with the serve. Carlson sends it across. Ward, there's her big hit, and it works out this time. Off of the libero's knuckles and right over the back judge's head. Line judge, I guess I should say. Football guys again.
Right.
PAT pending.
Bailey Quick serving.
Good.
There's Heeb. Good defense from Mansfield. Smith sends it over. And there's Case Beer. Ward. Ooh, that was tough to see if Case Beer actually touched it. Because if she hadn't, it would have been a double hit. It wouldn't have been a block. I guess. Is it a block only when they're trying to do a big hit? No. I guess it still would be a block, even if it's a light hit. Off of a set, like a missed set.
I got nothing.
Yeah.
I got nothing.
Let us know.
It's a touchback, actually.
Carlson over to Mansfield. Ward, oh, wow. That works. Kind of the same thing that just happened to them, they did back to Harrisburg this time. And they're having another, nope, just a sub this time. And that one's out. So Heeb coming in to serve. Callie Jo Heeb. Impressive freshman in this one. Backs at the Ward, it's blocked. Great job from Case Beer teaming up with Bella Morgan. So Laney Case Beer is a senior and Bella Morgan's a junior. They need to get on a run right now as Harrisburg. Another block at the net. Ward's got it this time. She just hits it to the back line. Heeb was there. Now Carlson, it's blocked, and they can't get in position to tap it back up. So another point and a little run brewing right now for Harrisburg.
Gotta have it.
Heave again. Had to dig it out. Quick goes over on 2. Carlson, there's a nice dig. Quick going to set up Ward. Ward, soft spot, it works. She's been going to the outside corner, this time right down the middle. 16-10 Mansfield. At a line, Godwin to serve. Passing it over to Carlson, or setting it to Carlson. Oh, Ward. You think it's over. She rises up and gets it. And we got a point for Mansfield.
You need to like this video, share it, subscribe to us. Hit that notification bell for great high school sports around the state of Arkansas.
K-Spear blocked by Ward at the net. 17-10 Mansfield. They're starting to feel it a little bit. Their bench is getting into it. 18-10, I'm sorry. 18-10, 8-point advantage in set number 3, tied up 1 set apiece. Carlson's shot was blocked, and Smith came and got it. Ward tried to find that spot. The libero was there this time. The libero being number 14, Gentry Horner. And there's Ward with a big hit. It lands out of bounds. Point for Mansfield. Ward makes it tough on you, don't she?
She does.
She's either going to drive one like that or she'll hit the soft spots. 9-point advantage and a timeout from Harrisburg. Derek Falls, they want to talk about it again. They have got to get on a run. They don't want to go down 2-1. We'll take a quick break and come back right after these messages.
The Arkansas Sports Network Basketball Classic tips off January 3rd in Clinton. Some of the state's best teams. One unforgettable day of hoops. Don't wait. Secure your seats now before they're gone. Get your tickets for the ASN Basketball Classic at facebook.com/ARSportsNetHS and ARSportsNet, or you can click the QR code at the bottom of the screen.
Now we're back.
And we're back off the Godwin serve still. This time a nice hit from number 2, Bella Morgan. And that's a good point right out of the timeout. That's what Harrisburg needed. They're going to send Gentry Horner to serve, a sophomore. Not a lot of sophomore liberos out there.
No, she gets going downhill. No way you can stop that.
Right. That was thunderous hit that time from Ward.
Yeah, that almost ended up at the concession stand.
Almost went to the hoop, too,
Yeah.
kind of.
And you win. Game is over.
Yeah,
if
it's
you
a
do that.
two-point conversion.
Over.
Right.
It's a whole game conversion.
Decided yesterday. There's Carlson, and that's a point touched by Mansfield.
You win the state championship if you make it in the hoop, right?
On a
be a whole new
I think you
interesting
should
game,
get
right?
an extra point, though. I think you should get an extra point.
Yeah.
We can at least do that. It's kind of like when you're on fire in NBA Jam back in the 90s, you know?
Yeah.
You got your hot zones. Get that extra point. It's a 4-pointer instead of a 3-pointer.
Get your little boost.
Pamela Spiegel with the serve. Back set, Ward,
Yep.
and there it is again. Don't want her downhill. It's 21-12 after that one, and 9-point lead.
Like them Mansfield running backs. You don't want them coming downhill at you.
Daniel Burton, Andrew Burton, I'm not sure which one of them was a senior last year.
Apparently got a really good junior high crew as well.
There was a lineman that was a Burton as well. Played a little bit of fullback at times. There's a big hit from Clopton. It's rejected. Good job at the net, and that one's shallow. So Harrisburg gets 13 on the board and get the serve back, and they're going to send Carlson back.
New life a little bit.
8 away.
We got the senior back there, one of their leaders. She needs to get on a run right now. See if they can keep her back there for a while. Net violation. Well, I don't know. Saying 4 hits. right back to Mansfield. They are in the driver's seat in set number 3 here. Trying to get up 2-1. Set up Carlson down the middle, but it's too far. 2 points away is Mansfield from going up 2-1. Carrington Quick to serve it, the sophomore. They set up Biggs. Biggs just has to tap it over. Now Godwin, her attempt is in. Set point for the Lady Tigers. Remember when this one, go ahead.
Trying to be the third of the semifinalists for today.
That's right. Remember when this is over, we got at least another set minimum, but when this thing is over, we're gonna have interviews with the winning head coach and his players of the game. Nice block, they can't run it down. And that's gonna send Mansfield with a 2-1 advantage into set 4. They just took control in that set really halfway throughout and never relented. And right now, all the energy with the Mansfield side. Harrisburg's got to get it together. We're gonna have about a 3-minute break. We'll be back right after this right here on ASN.
Before stepping on the field or court.
Arkansas high school officials aren't professional officials. Men and women across the state officiate for the love of the game. They officiate because they understand the profound impact sports have on students.
Almost half of high school officials felt unsafe or feared for their safety due to unsporting behavior of coaches, fans, and participants.
These men and women officiate our games in service to the game and our student athletes, and they deserve to be treated better. Without them, we couldn't play.
Join us and support our high school officials, and remember, participation in education-based athletics is more about winning than losing. It's about learning.
During the Great Depression, nothing came easy. But with just 5 cents, an old truck, and a load of hay, John Tyson and his family found a way to deliver quality chicken to other hardworking people. Today, Tyson continues to find new ways to help put a chicken in every pot. Because people deserve farm-raised chicken of the highest quality. At Tyson, we remain committed to this simple promise: to always keep it real, to always keep it Tyson.
All right, we're back here on the Arkansas Sports Network. High top Mustang Mountain at the campus at Central Arkansas Christian University High School. Coach Q Court ready for set 4. Mansfield in the driver's seat. Harrisburg got their backs against the wall now. They got to get it going. They got to win this set. If they can win this set and force this thing into set 5, anything can happen. Appreciate the proud sponsors of the Harrisburg Hornets. That's the Edwards Food Giant. And over for Mansfield, we got Anita K. Mize, certified public accountant, supporting her Mansfield Tigers. All right, 0-0. Fourth set, serve should go back over to Harrisburg, I believe.
Looks like she's telling the student section to calm down. Getting a little rowdy over there.
Might got on the court or something.
They were earlier.
We're going to send He back to serve, the freshman. So, Callie Jo Heeb trying to kick things off for Harrisburg and see if they can keep this service. Clopton was there. Quick tries to set up Ward, and she don't get it across. So early first point for the Lady Hornets.
Lady Hornets got to get off to a good start here. Being down 2-1, you don't want to fall behind. get yourself in that pressure situation.
Well, that's an impressive record for a 2 seed, isn't it? 30-7.
Yeah, I do believe that they won the conference, and Paris was actually the 2, but won the regional.
Right. And there's a nice hit. Kind of came off the hand a little awkwardly and rode the top of the net for a moment for Godwin.
You know that is on purpose, right? They do that on purpose. They're trying to hit that
side of the knuckle, pinky and the ring finger a little bit.
Yeah, cross it.
Carlson back into, forgot her name now, I apologize, Clopton. So Mansfield takes 2 straight points after giving up the first one. 2-1 lead. Nope. Judge telling the ball girl to get the ball in. That one's going to go long.
Tie game again.
Gentry Horner back to serve. She hits that one right down the very middle of the back line, right into Clopton. Ward of a big hit.
Oh, come on.
And it's in. She gets the kill, and she gets her team back in the lead, 3-2.
Again, just coming downhill at it, you know, being able to come to the ball and kill it.
That was a hard serve from Smith. It would have been close to out. Played by Harrisburg. Back over on 2 is Mansfield. Harrisburg setting up Carlson. She tries to go softly. Good job getting dirty was Clopton. And Ward, oh, wow, the pancake. Nope, they say that it was a point. It hit the court. Sounded like it, but you can't always tell. Smith serving again. He's this one a little bit lighter. The libero was there. Carlson blocked. Ward got that one, I believe. Her and number 21, Ashlyn Whitaker, teaming up at the net. Whitaker, a junior outside hitter. And right side. And there's an ace. Almost in the goal, Brad Colwell. Wait a minute, they're playing it. They get it back across. No ace this time, but Ward keeps the pressure on them.
Tell you what, she's really making a difference these last 2 sets at the net. She is making her presence felt.
6-2, Lady Tigers.
Lisa Sharp says, go Hornets.
They almost won the tournament on that.
Settle in, Hornets, says Cindy Summers.
That one will go long. Yep, trying to wheel on the Hornets.
Yeah, Lisa Moore says, go Lady Tigers. H-Berg's Finest says, it's all right, ladies. Hornets in 5.
Let's get number 3 back now. Kamala Spiegel, Jr. Had a little side wind kind of touch to it. And Ward can't poke it over. And they'll say no net violation. And point for Harrisburg. 4 serving 6 now. Another opportunity for Spiegel. Tough. Can't handle it. That's an ace. Harrisburg student section getting with it there. That serve in the Ward. Godwin back to Ward. Ward just has to get it over easily this time. Setting up Carlson for a big hit to the back line. Good job from number 12, Bailey Quick. A fake at the case beer, and wow, can't get it across. It was Carlson with the point.
And we're tied up again.
6s. Spiegel, another chance here. Left-handed serve. Ooh, tough set. Actually, it was better than I thought it was, and Clopton comes up and gets a kill. Don't even say the score, Aaron. Don't even say it.
Danielle Overton says, let's finish it, girls. Go Tigers. Thanks for the football shout-out, too. That's Coach Overton's wife.
Nice, nice.
Yeah.
Ward with the hit. The serve, I should say. He was there, and Carlson with a big kill.
And we're tied up again.
Aaron, you gonna say that every time?
Yeah.
8-7, Mansfield. That serve short.
Wonder what's gonna happen here. No idea.
I'm praying.
Go one of two ways.
Just so I don't have to hear Aaron say we're tied again.
How many times have we been tied this game? Like,
Carrington quick with the serve. Oh. I don't know if they mistimed it or what happened there, but Biggs can't get it, and it's a 9-7 lead. No tie.
Wow.
No tie sounds like Roll Tide.
Yeah, it's not good either. Let's go back to saying it's tied. Quick setting up. I think that's Godwin. It is. Back across. This time clopped in, and it's too strong. 8-9. Serve goes back over to Harrisburg. And who we got? Is it Carlson? No, it's going to be Biggs. Addie Biggs. Serving for her Lady Hornets. Got to get this set to stay alive. It's a tough pass, and it's not going to work. Point for Harrisburg. Biggs will do it again. Aaron, cue Aaron.
As much as we've been saying go Tigers, I have been waiting on you to say LS. Who?
Yep.
That's your thing.
I don't bring them up unless I have to.
Did you say it that many times on purpose?
My hate for LSU is so big that if my alma mater was purple and gold, we'd change the color.
Yeah, no. It's just the way you say it. It's LS, and then there's a pause.
Yeah.
For about 5 seconds. Who? LS. Who?
There's Clopton serving again. They're up 11-9. Carlson. She gets it to work. I'm sorry, that's Heave, number 9.
You know, it's hard to believe that Arkansas got them as a permanent opponent.
Yeah.
I'm surprised at that.
I like it, though. That's a rivalry. It needs to happen. It needs to be the day after Thanksgiving again.
Could set up that way.
Battle line junk.
I would not mind seeing Missouri and Arkansas play the week before Thanksgiving. I wouldn't mind seeing that.
I would like to see our program get it together and quit losing to an embarrassment, a team that's beneath you. They have owned us since joining the SEC.
Mm-hmm.
And I was at the Cotton Bowl in 07 or 08, and that was a terrible time. You were there too, weren't you?
I was. That was rough.
I sat on the cold side. We were in the shade the whole time. It was about 30. It froze to death. Trying to see McFadden's last game, and Felix and Peyton and all those guys. And the old silver dollar defense from Reggie Herring. We're not going to let Chase Daniels beat us. We're going to let their running back run for 400 almost.
Right.
Might have been 400. And there's Ward with a point.
It's 280, I think. That was a lot.
Oh, I think he ran for more than McFadden did against South Carolina that year. Because that was one thing I was thinking about at the time, that I didn't want that to happen, and it did. I'm pretty sure it was like 380 or something. Look that up. Fun facts.
Right.
Tony the Tiger.
281. Tony Temple.
Okay, you're right. At least we held him under 300.
Yeah, it's not something we do lately.
12 serving 13. He with the serve. That'll work. Good job finding that open court by Abby Smith. This is getting to be a very dangerous time, being down 14-12. If you're a Harrisburg fan, fighting for your life right now. K-Spear blocked by Ward, and then she hits it straight back over. They'll fake it to K-Spear. Big hit in the corner, and it's in. That was a great touch. Finding the line that time. I believe it was Hebe. Judge was in my way a little bit.
Candace Howard says, so proud of our Tigers dominating in volleyball and football. Go Red.
Yeah. Proud right now.
Absolutely. Got a lot to be proud of.
You get Ward back on the basketball court, and Lady Tiger basketball is probably going to be pretty good again, too, I bet. There's Ward as we speak. It's deflected into the libero. Carlson gets it across. Ward again. That time she went the opposite direction and it works out for her. There's two Carlsons on this Harrisburg squad, a sophomore and Aubrey Carlson we haven't seen, and Cassie, the senior. And there's Cassie right there, and it's blocked and a point for Mansfield, and they're up 16-14. Or they, yeah, there it is, 16-14. Abby Smith serving. If you're Harrisburg, you cannot let Mansfield get on a run right now. There's Ward. Nope, they're going to go over to Clopton, and it works. Defense was set up for Ward. Clopton went straight down the left corner.
Cindy Summers says, sisters.
Nice.
Right. That's a Sally sells seashells.
How about a seashore?
Right.
There's a point for Harrisburg.
We're going to have, after we're done today, we're going to have the Randy Pickrell show directly after tonight. They're going to be talking football. High school football, 2A football mainly, but they're going to be talking high school football.
Randy's Corner.
Randy Pickrell. It's a good show.
Ward.
People are watching a lot of it.
Oh, yeah. It's been real good.
Yep.
There she is again. She scores this time with the left hand. Getting a little separation, up 3, 18-15, getting late in the set. Mansfield's feeling it. Harrisburg's got to dig in right now. Ward will serve. Kaylee Ward.
That's a little bit of an advantage. Now, I know that she's a good server, but it's actually a little advantage for Harrisburg for her to be back here instead up at the net.
Oh, I agree. Timeout. Harrisburg, they're down 4, 19-15, down 2 sets to 1. Got to get going right now. Let's take a break. We'll be back right after this.
Arkansas Tech University has
Facilities
pathways to
Group
go to
has
college
completed
beyond
some of the
free
most
and help cover the
challenging
cost
and
of your
rewarding
education.
construction
While other
projects.
universities may claim a debt-free option via a special scholarship, ATU doesn't need a special scholarship to cover tuition and mandatory fees because we're already one of the most affordable universities in the state. Instead, ATU offers 5 pathways for graduating high school seniors to cover the cost of attending classes. And one of these 5 pathways could pay for you. Apply today at atu.edu/beyondfree.
It's so hot, you're gonna think my prices look like a mirage. Wrong. The prices on these trucks are the lowest prices ever. My trucks look different. Drink plenty of water and wipe your eyes. You're not gonna believe these prices. Go to D3 Auto Sales on Facebook right now.
Keep the chat full.
All right, we're back. Kaylee Ward serving. Her team has a 4-point lead and a 2-1 set advantage. They're trying to finish off Harrisburg. Harrisburg trying to force a 5th set. Carlson rejected. It stays in, and that gives them 20. Mayflower and Episcopal in the house. Getting ready for the nightcap after this one.
Got almost 500 live devices on us right now. Yeah.
In 16 likes, hit that like button.
Right.
That's right. And there's a nice job up front from Biggs. Addie Biggs getting it done. Carlson to serve. It's out just barely.
You got to start feeling this pressure, knowing that if you don't make a comeback, your season is over Going to have the Episcopal Lady Wildcats and the Mayflower Lady Eagles coming up shortly.
There's an ace.
Cassie Carlson is signed with Williams Baptist.
For volleyball, I'm assuming?
Yes.
Nice. Williams Baptist College. They've done a few games up there, Brad. And there's another ace. Back-to-back aces, and they're feeling it. 7-point advantage, 2 points away. 1 point away from match point.
Yep, going 2 points away from going back to the semifinals.
Timeout.
Let's just stay here with it.
Let's do it. Cash tag us at AR Sports Net. Appreciate that if you do that. Give you a shout out. 23-16 Mansfield. Trying to take down the 1 seed.
Big time play here for Mansfield. Watching from China.
Wow.
Let's go Mansfield.
Wow.
Are they really?
Well, that's what they say.
Thank you, Anita K. Mize, and thank you to the Edwards Food Giant. Carlson. Nope, that's Heeb. And it's long.
Match point.
Match point here for Mansfield, 24-16. Don't go away. If they win right here, we're going to have head coach Kaylee Powles and her players of the game up here with us. Harrisburg got to get on a major run. Heeb gets it across. It's blocked quickly. That's going to be tough, and it won't go across, and that is it.
And that is it.
Mansfield has taken out the 1 seed, the Harrisburg Lady Hornets, and they are moving on to the semifinals. What a game. 4 sets. You see the team shake hands. We're going to get set up for some interviews. We'll be back right after this, right here on ASN. Have you talked to, well, we did them yesterday. They ought to know. Still out. Thanks,
Eric. Students who participate in activities or athletics at school graduate at a rate of 99% compared to 89% of those who do not participate.
GPAs are higher, attendance is better, disciplinary referrals are less, and ACT scores are higher. Yet despite the dramatic statistical and intangible benefits of participating, only 46% of students at AAA schools participate in extracurricular activities.
Identify students that are not involved in any activities in your school and pursue ways to facilitate participation because participation matters.
Remember, participation in education-based athletics and activities is about more than winning and losing, it's about learning.
Dedication long before stepping on the field or court.
Arkansas high school officials aren't professional officials. Men and women across the state officiate for the love of the game. They officiate because they understand the profound impact sports have on students.
Almost half of high school officials felt unsafe or feared for their safety due to unsporting behavior of coaches, fans, and participants.
These men and women officiate our games in service to the game and our student athletes, and they deserve to be treated better. Without them, we couldn't play.
Join us and support our high school officials, and remember, participation in education-based athletics is more about winning and losing. It's about learning.
Thank you.
All right, we're back here. We're ready to interview these Mansfield Lady Tigers. Moving on to the semifinals. How does that feel, girls?
Oh, great, yes.
Got Daisy Nelson in the libero. We got Kaylee Ward up here. Big games from both of you today. You were doing a bunch of digging it out there, Nelson, and Kaylee doing the soft touch and a lot of big hits today as well. Really keeping them off balance, part of your game. Huge win, taking out the 1 seed like that.
Oh yeah.
How's it feel?
It's amazing because we knew coming in to this game, they beat us last year, so we knew we had to go big or it was going to be bad, and we showed up and we showed out.
Y'all got on a big run there and stole that set from them when it looked like they were going to take you out on one of them early there. It's all running together now. I can't remember. Did y'all win set 1, they won set 2?
Yes.
That's what I was thinking. Okay. Yeah, set 1 was kind of back and forth, and y'all put it out at the end. Huge victory right there on that one, setting yourself up nicely. What did Coach talk to y'all about after losing set 2?
She said just stay focused, like, I don't know.
She said stay focused. Yeah, she said stay focused. Like, we're there, we're with them. Like, as the score shows, we're right there. Like, don't give up, keep pushing, because we can get them. And that's what we did.
We believe in ourselves.
Yep. Have confidence.
Yes.
What's it like playing for Coach Piles?
It's great. Like I said it yesterday, it's great. She's always making sure we're positive. We have some young ones on the group, so she's there all the time to make sure she tells us as seniors, as leaders, to tell them to keep them in their head or keep them out of their head, have confidence, like make sure they believe in themselves because this is their first go around. I know they were there last year, but they weren't really prepared last year, and this year they know what's up. Like they're there, they're ready.
Yes, ma'am. So y'all got the winner of Episcopal and Mayflower. Y'all gonna stick around and watch this one?
I think so, maybe for a little bit. Nice.
Y'all been staying up here, right? You're not going
yes, sir, we
too
have.
far of a drive for sure for that. Big matchup. Both of those teams are really good. We saw Mayflower yesterday. They were pretty impressive. I mean, they looked better than I expected, actually.
Yeah.
And then Episcopal, we know, is a great squad, so it's going to be fun to find out who wins that one.
Oh yeah, that'll be a great game.
Yeah.
So, what's your favorite thing to do? Serve or
hitting.
Get the hits up the net? What about you?
Probably just serve, receive, or just digging. Like
yeah. When a good hitter, she digs them. Absolutely.
Y'all have got number 24, Carrington Quick, is your sophomore setter. She does a great job for y'all. Talk to me a little bit about how she makes it easy for y'all.
She puts it where it needs to be at all times, and we're there, and that's our magic right there. That's how it works.
Smith had a big game, all tournament, but today Adeline Godwin had a big game as well. Got a bunch of big hits. What's it like playing with those two?
Oh, they're both great.
Yes, they're so smart.
They're like I said, they're young, but they're mentally tough and they're ready. Like they're already better than half the older classmen.
Yes.
So they're there and they're ready.
They're working it really hard.
Yep, they work really hard.
Well, great win today, girls. I'm excited for y'all. Good luck tomorrow, taking on the winner of this one coming up in our nightcap here. Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Thank y'all. All right. Aaron, you can go ahead and switch that around. Brad, you want to get back in here? Oh, he's going to talk to Kaylee. He knows her dad. Aaron, did you switch that camera for me yet? Just hit 2 right there to your left, Aaron. There you go. All right, here is our bracket. As you see, Mansfield taking down Harrisburg and moving on. Harding Academy and Harmony Grove already moved on to the semis earlier today, and now we're going to have Mayflower and Episcopal coming up. Appreciate that tournament bracket there from... Oh.
He sent me a text. He's in China, and he's watching this.
Yeah, somebody commented and said they were watching from China. Who is it now?
His name is Chris Foster. He's from Fort Smith, like I am.
Yeah.
He's teaching over there. This is his second. He goes over there to teach.
You want to interview with us real quick?
Huh?
You want to interview with us real quick? Put a headset on? No? We'd love to talk to the official. Y'all don't get enough love, for sure.
But anyway, he said, go tell them I'm watching this in China. So.
Right. Yeah, we read the comment as well. That's awesome. We appreciate it. Good job you're doing. All right. Well, that is it for this one. We're going to kill the stream. We'll be back up here in just a few minutes. We got about 16 minutes, and we will have Episcopal and Mayflower. It's going to be a good one. You don't want to miss it. We'll be back.